We have new details tonight on how a woman previously accused of abuse could continue to work in child care. Meredith Howard was fired from the John Knox Child Development Center last week after she was arrested for child abuse. But that wasn't the first time she was accused of hurting a child. News on 6 reporter Ashley Sims has tonight's top story.
Two child care centers, both run by Presbyterian churches, faced off with two contradictory statements regarding their former employee, Meredith Howard. Howard was charged with 2 counts of child abuse last week. She was accused of penetrating a 19-month-old girl while she worked at John Knox Child Development Center. The other incident happened in 2008 when Howard worked at a Mommy's Day Out program at Kirk of the Hills Church. Back then, she was accused of breaking an 8-month-old baby's thigh bone when she sat him down too forcefully. The district attorney declined to file charges in that case at the time. Howard was placed on administrative leave, but was later allowed to return to work for Kirk of the Hills. Police say Howard told them she was transferred from working with babies to working with toddlers. Kirk of the Hills said in a statement that they never received any official reports from the authorities. But the state only licenses facilities that take care of children for more than 15 hours a week. Kirk of the Hills Mommy's Day Out program doesn't qualify. When Howard left the Kirk to go work for John Knox, she had to fill out an application that asked if she was ever convicted of child abuse, not accused. John Knox issued a statement last week that says Howard's criminal history review, required by law, showed no prohibited or restricted offenses. DHS policy also requires that child care facilities check workers' references. John Knox's director says she did just that, but Kirk of the Hills said in a statement that at no time has church staff been contacted about Miss Howard for any references whatsoever. Now, DHS is trying to get to the bottom of it, and the agency is looking into both Kirk of the Hills and John Knox to make sure they followed the rules. They also add that back in 2008, it was not possible to check if a child care worker had been investigated for child abuse if that accusation did not lead to a criminal charge. With the new child care restricted registry, you can find out if a worker was accused of a substantiated abuse, even if they were never arrested or charged. Ashley Sims, News on 6 Tonight.